Nari McDiarmid with you ahead of Mining News Select Perth, and it's great to be speaking again with Dr. Peter Turner, Managing Director of the newly renamed Pilbara Gold. And Peter, you've just unveiled a new mineral resource estimate for your flagship Mount York Gold project. Tell me about that.
Thanks, Nari. Yes, we have. We said we wanted to be a multi-million ounce gold development company, and really, that's what we've done. We've delivered on our promise to really grow those resources from 1.4 million ounces to where we sit today at 2.1 million ounces. But really, that's not, I guess, the headline. The headline is how big can this project actually be? And I've been saying that for 4 years, that this is a big gold system, and really we are delivering on promises and really setting the company up and the strategy up to deliver more ounces as well.
Now, speaking of strategy, Peter, I did mention that you've changed names from Kairos Minerals to Pilbara Gold. Can you outline the rationale behind that?
Yes, I think it really just, I guess, demonstrates to the market who we are and what we're doing in terms of developing a gold project, a good gold project in the Pilbara. And of course, we're in gold, and that's the focus of the company. We see both those two elements reflected in the name, of course. Sad to see Kairos Minerals go, but I think it just gives us a new refresh on the brand of the company. And of course, we also consolidated the shares. So we did a 15-for-1 consolidation. We've got fewer shares on issue now, and no dilution really expected with more equity raises or anything else in the near future. And that's really good news. So consolidating the share registry, getting some big names on the share registry like Zhao at 8.1%. Really, it's part of the strategy to build this company into a development company, and hopefully in the future into a mining company as well.
Well, you said earlier, Peter, how big could Mount York grow? You've got a drilling program underway. What are you targeting?
I think this year we're thinking really big. We certainly see that the mineralization is consistent over the 4.2 kilometers strike length. And there's almost not one area in that resource that we drill that we're not going to find gold. So we're really testing the idea that how deep can the mineralization go? At the moment, we really see that the mineralization is still very wide and very thick, and in places high grade at depth. But we've got no information below this. And as we know with a lot of our peer comparison companies, that when you start drilling deeper, you start finding more gold. And we're really confident that the mineralization will extend at depth, and that will be carried forward into not just the resource estimate, but perhaps the pre-feasibility as well that's underway for the company. So lots of drilling this year. We said that last year was going to be the biggest drilling program in the company's history on this asset. That was correct, but I think this year we're going to do double the number of meters on this asset, and let's see what happens.
Lots to keep an eye out for. Peter, thanks so much for your time.
Thanks, Nari. Thanks very much.